आपस में आप तय कर लें, अगर कोई मसला हो फिर देख लेंगे हम।
Sir, your lordship may decide whoever goes
ठीक
first.
ठीक ओके। चलिए
पाकिस्तान बार काउंसिल भी है माय लॉर्ड।
11:30 बजे आफ्टर रेगुलर बोर्ड। हाँ
Very
चलिए।
grateful, my lords.
थैंक यू। And we'll make an attempt not to do 9 benches plus. Okay, realizing that unless it's a matter of, I don't know, I don't want to state it because it may come to haunt me, but having realized that, so as far as the past is concerned, that's a different matter altogether. So committee being cognizant of this law will try that in 184.3 we do not go and constitute 9 plus benches, or if you don't have enough judges to hear an appeal. That's a simple answer. If the committee wants to close its eyes to it, that's another thing. Then you will say that the fault does not lie in the law, the fault lies in the committee and your
discriminatory application of that law.
Yes.
Now that is why I was citing
by
these
that
judgments,
token,
because these judgments say
for all intents and purposes, a full court and 184.3 can never be made.
sir मैं
अब इसका take this case for instance, इसकी अपील चलें, हमने कहा ये दो ही हो सकते हैं ना, असिस्टेंट करें, स्ट्राइक डाउन करें, कुछ लोग खुश नहीं होंगे, अपील कहाँ होगी? तो एक सिंपल जवाब है नहीं होगी भाई, सबने सुन लिया क्योंकि जिसने अपील सुनना था वो भी बेंच का हिस्सा थे। अब खत्म करें बात को।
जो जजमेंट्स मैंने साइट की थी वो ये कहती हैं कि अगर कानून एक्स फेशियाई डिस्क्रिमिनेटरी नहीं है, मगर इट अलाउज फॉर एन अथॉरिटी टू in future apply it in a discriminatory fashion, then what this court can do
he loves I don't like this word discrimination. Sorry, I completely don't like this word discrimination, because you are saying that actually the law, this law, very law, gives you a right to repeal, but then it may be taken away in the future, so it is discriminatory. The other argument would be no. The other simpler argument would be that is this, if there is no appeal, then it's all right.
What happens to the right of appeal then?
Mr. Salahuddin, the very fact that this law, every section, argument is being made, this can be read down, this can be read up, this can be ignored, this can be taken up when the situation actually occurs. That itself shows how defective this law is.
as far as I am concerned, there are only two issues that I have highlighted.
पहले ये appeal के context में, there are 15 judges, all of them are hearing this case, and in any case the appeal would also lie to the same court, to the same judges. What prejudice would it cause if a full court hears it? No prejudice would be caused.
My lord, my case would be,
be a common-
my case is that if a full court is constituted, then every judge of this court has been heard, then any right of appeal is illusory, the loss of that
So then we
right
just
is
ignore the
illusory.
law,
Sir,
we just
ma'am,
ignore the substantive law
if I
for
can-
right
if I can-
देने का।
if I-
नहीं, but you see, when you are arguing a point, you have to keep in mind that you are arguing, you are saying that because all the judges are sitting, so that right which is given under the law, that is just an illusion now because all the judges have heard the case. So what happens to that person who says, where is my right of appeal? How do you explain that to him कि ये तो एक illusion है जी, सारे judges ने सुन लिया इसलिए इसका मतलब है आपका case बंद हो गया. So then the question is कि वो right block नहीं हो रही, वो arbitrariness नहीं होती.
I'll address this question. All I'm saying is that to read section 3 and 4 and 5 harmoniously, your lordships can lay down guidelines even for the committee, that the committee will consider that the right of appeal should not be snatched away from anyone. However, where a full court is constituted,
ये section
that
3
issue
में
becomes
Mr. Salahuddin,
that is my
section 3 में not less than 3 judges है, ठीक है? अगर कमेटी ने कहा कि इसको full court में जाना चाहिए, तो ये कमेटी डिसाइड कर सकती है, नहीं कर सकती?
कर सकती है।
अब आप अपील में अगर
मगर
जब आप
9
आएंगे,
से 15 के दरमियान
listen, committee may constitute the full court or not. Committee may constitute. वो कहते हैं ये इतना important question है कि हम समझते हैं कि पूरे full court को सुनना चाहिए. अब आप अपील में जब आएंगे,
You have yourself said, this was the point I was going to ask you, कि आपकी theory के मुताबिक 9 to 15 नहीं हो सकता।
नहीं, उसमें मैं
या
हार्मोनियस
सात-
इंटरप्रिटेशन
या 7 सुनेंगे मैक्सिमम
Yes.
या फुल कोर्ट।
और ये अपील में भी जो राइट है सेक्शन 5 में
because it does not discriminate with anybody
That's
in
a
that
pretty
case.
strong. I
Mr.
understand what you're
Salahuddin,
saying, but
Very good.
सलाउद्दीन
Right of
साहब
appeal is a
अपील
different
सेक्शन 5 में जो है वो फुल कोर्ट अगर बनता है तो अब यहाँ पे अपील करनी है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन टू ए लार्जर बेंच। अब जब फुल कोर्ट ने अपील सुन ली तो लार्जर बेंच तो आपके पास है ही नहीं। तो ये इसकी एक स्लाइटली जो एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग है
Yes.
जो व्हाट आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड।
Yes, sir, exactly.
अब पता नहीं इसकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग आपकी डिफरेंट हो सकती है।
No, that is exactly my understanding, sir.
बस
That is
let's stop it at
grateful.
there and then, लिखिए इसमें Mr. Abid Zuberi, नहीं, notice was issued to the Supreme Court Bar Association and Mr. Abid Zuberi, President of the Supreme Court Bar Association, on behalf of SBCA, states,
दूसरी दफा शुरू हो गई।
has, refers to CMA 82772023 filed by SBCA, full stop. He has completed his submissions in and states in opposition to the act. इसके बाद थे CP number 33. CP number 33/2023. We've heard Mr. Adnan Khan, learned ASC, on behalf of the petitioner, and say वो रिव्यू वाला सिर्फ कहते ठीक है बाकी गलत है ना। किधर गया अदनान? Where is Mr. Adnan? जी
वो चले गए, नजर नहीं आ रहे सर।
ये तो देखिए, अब आप ये देखिए आदिज मैनर्स। अभी वो चले गए, मैं थक गया, मतलब हम बैठे हैं उनके लिए और वो चले गए। अब चलिए, has concluded submissions. CP number 18 का लिखें, filed in person.
हमारी आपकी परमिशन बताओ।
ये किसने फाइल की थी? आपने। And by a learned ASC of this court, and he has completed his submissions, which
Mohammed Shahid
Huh?
Khan.
ASC नहीं है, states as an advocate of the Supreme Court, and he's been heard in his private capacity. अच्छा, this concludes submissions made by all.
नहीं सर, जाहिद इब्राहिम ने भी किया था।
नहीं, वो made by all those opposing the act. Full stop. Mr. Next paragraph लिखते हैं. Notices were also issued to political parties, and Mr. Zahid Ibrahim Learned ASC states that he represents EMLQ and has filed CMN 3991/2023. यही आपने फाइल किया था ना? Full stop. And he has concluded his submissions. Thereafter, we heard Mr. Salahuddin Ahmad on behalf of PMLN, whose filed CMA number 8301/2023, and Learned Counsel concluded his submissions. Full stop. It is now 5:40. Adjourned to कल की तारीख डाल दें at 11:30. 11:30.
सर जमात इस्लामी पाकिस्तान की तरफ
आप
से हूँ।
किस तरफ हैं?
मैं सर जमात इस्लामी पाकिस्तान की
किस
तरफ
तरफ हैं?
से। जी सर, मैं जी सर इस एक्ट के हम सपोर्ट करते हैं। मतलब गुलाम मुहिद्दीन साहब आए
अच्छा,
थे
the
सर।
only party which is not represented, or significant party rather, is the Pakistan People's Party. Mr. Farooq Naik I'm told that was appearing, but then has stopped appearing. So then, no point of view of the Pakistan People's Party, a major political party of the country. Acha, chale, khair, can't force anybody. नहीं वो जमात इस्लामी तो सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं ना, लॉ को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं,
behalf पे भी generated
हाँ?
submissions have been made, sir.
आप भी सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं
We
ना,
support
तो आपको
the
कल
right,
देखेंगे जो,
Submission in writing has been filed, sir.
अगर आप मजीद कुछ नहीं कहना
मजीद
चाहते,
कुछ नहीं कहना,
आप दोनों ने,
दोनों ने.
अच्छा इनका लिखिए,
आपने कहना?
नहीं सर,
इन्होंने भी कुछ नहीं
जो
कहना.
भी इन फेवर आर्गुमेंट्स
मिस्टर सैफुल्लाह कौंडल,
जी सर, जी सर।
मिस्टर आप एएससी हैं या नहीं?
नहीं सर, मैं मरकजी लीगल कमेटी का मेंबर हूँ जमात इस्लाम
भाई आप वकील हैं क्या हैं?
Representative है.
Moinuddin, I think
advocate and states that he is a member of the Central Legal Committee of the Jamaat Islami and that he has filed, कुछ फाइल किया आपने?
जी सर,
कुछ फाइल किया है?
नो सर,
अच्छा, and states that he supports the
अडॉप्ट
act.
करते हैं सर
He supports the act. Full stop. इसमें लिखिए मिस्टर कामरान मुर्तजा learned ASC represents जमात उलमा इस्लाम.
JUI पाकिस्तान से.
हाँ?
जमीयत उलमा इस्लाम पाकिस्तान से.
अच्छा पाकिस्तान भी लिखते हैं?
पाकिस्तान पे.
JUI पाकिस्तान and आपने कुछ फाइल किया है?
मैंने फाइल किया.
And you has filed CMA number
So just giving, sir. मेरी
and so and so and CMA number 83192023 and states that this his submissions are contained therein in support of the act and does not want to add anything further save क्या इनका कहते हैं adopting the submissions made by other legal counsel who are in support of the act. ठीक है, तो अब कल adjourn to कल की वो टाइम लिख दीजिएगा, कल का वक्त देंगे 11:30 बजे, जरा जल्दी जल्दी कर लें ब्रीफ, ठीक है? तो सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है। आपके तो लिख दिया ना,
हो गए वो। अब इजाजत वीडियो लिंक ही दे दीजिए ना लाहौर से, लाहौर से अब इजाजत दे दीजिए वीडियो लिंक की लाहौर से। मैंने आर्गुमेंट तो
आप बैठ करके सुन लीजिए, मुस्तफीद होइए इतने बेहतरीन आर्गुमेंट से, मगर हम आपको सुनेंगे नहीं वीडियो लिंक से। आप बेशक वीडियो लिंक से बैठ के सुनिए।
माय लॉर्ड,
ओके ठीक है,
हमने पहले कह चुके हैं।
माय लॉर्ड,
चलें,
my lord, I am on court notice. I am on court notice. I represent the MQM. I'll begin my arguments tomorrow.
ठीक है, आप आपस में if you all can work it out, who'll go first, who'll go second, rather than.
Sir, it's up to your lordship.
No,
Lawyers can never
we
work
have
it
no
out.
issue. Like today, Mr. Zahid Ibrahim decided to go first.
No. Because he was senior, that is why. And
Achha.
Salahuddin had come before in the case.
He's senior to you?
No, Zahid Ibrahim is senior, sir.
Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, I thought you were senior. Anyways, आपस में आप तय कर लें, अगर कोई मसला हो फिर देख लेंगे हम।
Sir, your lordship may decide whoever goes
ठीक
first.
ठीक ओके। चलिए,
पाकिस्तान बार काउंसिल भी है, my lord.
11:30 बजे आफ्टर रेगुलर बोर्ड। हाँ,
Very
चलिए।
grateful, my lords.
थैंक यू।